No breaks, I'm taking over. Little baby said she miss me, but she text me when she's sober. Phone still stopping eating off the murder roller. The bitch calling back, walking on my own or.
Yo, man, it's your boy Mike the Chosen, back with another video. Back with another video. Back with another vid, man. Now, disclaimer, I'm gonna say this every video. I'm serious. If you don't like what I'm talking about, click off the video, unsubscribe. If you don't like me, click off the video, unsubscribe. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel good inside, drop a dislike, drop a comment. Whatever you do whatever makes you happy, because you commenting, you saying all type of bullshit won't stop me from posting bits. It's just gonna keep motivating me. Now on to the video. My do-rag a little too up, but on to the video. Today's topic, today's vid is going to be why you should start your semen retention journey. Yeah, man, let's get into it. Holding on to my semen has leveled me up in so many different type of ways. It's literally made me to a whole different individual. I'm not even the same kid I was. Now, I know age has nothing to do with this. I know I'm 18 and shit, but I'm not the same kid as I was 17, 16. In my eyes, 18 is not grown. I'm sorry, it's not. 18 is still a kid, bro. You still have teen in your fucking age, quote unquote age. I don't know, maybe to y'all that's grown, but to me I still consider myself not a kid, but you know, still a teenager, you feel me? But yeah, man, I've learned and leveled up so many different type of ways just from holding on to my semen. First things first, I want to say is the dudes that try to hold their semen and they be like, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that, bro. First things first, before you even start semen retention, you need to try to desexualize your brain. The only reason you thinking about relapsing, the only reason you want to relapse is because you're so sexual. Your mind is just so sexualized, bro. Like when you see a girl and you see her wearing leggings, you're instantly gonna start lusting over her, bro. Now, yeah, she might have a big old booty, but that don't mean you instantly start lusting over her. You look, you know what I'm saying? You could look, because she did it on purpose. She know what she was doing. You look and you keep going about your day. You don't look and think about that shit all day like, damn, her ass was so fat. No. Why are you being so lustful? Okay, look, you had your little sneak peek, my boy. Now do what you got to do. Get on your shit. That's what's wrong with you. Your mind too sexualized. All you think about is sex. How you holding your semen and you're still thinking about sex. If you holding your semen, you should be doing something with that semen. You can't just sit there and be like, sit at home all day, be like, I'm holding my semen, let me try this shit, and then get online and talk bullshit talking about it don't work. It does work. Go look at my old videos and look at my videos now. It works, boy. It works, my boy. It works. Maybe it doesn't work for you because it's the way you're receiving it, the way you're treating it, the way you're joking around with it. You're not taking it serious. This is a serious thing. This is not for little kids. This is not playtime. This is not a joke. This is your fucking life force. Be serious with this shit. This is your life force. Your whole life, you was just releasing it. Now you holding on to your shit. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Desexualize your mind, boy. Stop thinking about just booty all day. You need to do something with this semen. You can't just sit there all day or you're gonna relapse again. And also, if you start your journey and you always getting hard and you always hard and shit, no diddy pause, but you know, we all boys, you know, if you getting hard and shit, you know, take cold showers. That help. I don't even take hot showers no more. And when I do, I take a hot shower, then I turn the water instantly cold. I don't get hard like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even be thinking about, I see a girl with a big old booty, and like I just explained to y'all, I look and keep going about my day. Seriously, I don't even think about the girls no more. Like, I don't know. I never even thought I was gonna get to this point in my life where I don't give a fuck about no girls. I never did, and I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. You could do the same thing, bro. I'm telling you, this feeling is great. This feeling is great, bro. You don't really understand what true love is until you love yourself and you leave individuals alone, until you leave people alone. You don't understand this love that I have for myself. I wish you could feel it, but you have to better yourself. You have to do what you got to do. You got to get on your shit for you to feel this type of love. It feels great being able to love myself every time I walk outside, you know? Now, I'm still going to have some haters. I'm still going to have some, bitch ass niggas. That's just a part of the matrix. That's part of the world, of course. But if you got them, you know you're doing something right. If you don't got haters, if you don't got nothing, you need to go hard, my boy. You need to keep going because you ain't doing nothing right. All haters is they're your biggest, they're your number one fans. They know everything about you. They watch you closely with a microscope. Pause. That looked at Diddy. I said microscope though. I'm pointing at the eye. They be watching your every move. They're haters. They're your biggest fans in secret. It means you're doing something right. Now, number 3. You have to, like I said this like when I was just talking, but you have to put it towards something. Like I said, you sit down all day, you sit at home all day, you play the game all day, you don't do anything, you're going to relapse. I learned that too. So I'm not just going to sit here and bash you. I went through this shit too. I went through multiple phases of just being on my journey and still relapsing and still watching porn, still going crazy. It's the truth. I had to come to realization with myself like, damn, how I want to hold my semen, how I want to be on the journey, how I want to do these things. And I'm not doing shit with it. I'm not doing nothing with my semen. I'm not doing nothing with it. You have to put it to work. Whatever the ideas you have in your head, I know you got some ideas in the back of that big ass head. Whatever ideas you got, start doing that. Maybe you like drawing. How about you go write a motherfucking cartoon, write a book, start a YouTube channel, start talking, make some TikToks, do something. You can't just sit there all day. Make your mind work. Maybe go for a little jog or something. Go work out. Go do something. Go do some push-ups. Do some pull-ups. Write a story. Read a book. Do something. You can't just sit there. Yes, you're going to relapse. You're not doing nothing. You're not active. I'm not saying do this shit every day. I'm not saying go slave, I'm not saying that. Do something maybe one, 2, 3 times a week. You ain't used to working out. You ain't used to doing nothing. Maybe start low. Then as you build your way up, you're going to be like, I feel good. Okay. I ain't thinking about no butt. I ain't thinking about no girls. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Let me go crazy. Okay. You start feeling good. You start eating better. Your skin start looking good. People start noticing you every time you step outside. Why she looking at me like that? You can't get this energy though. You feel me? You start feeling good. You start smiling again. Before on Semen Touching, I was a depressed ass nigga. I ain't even think I was cute. Now look at me. I look amazing. And you can't tell me I don't, because I don't give a damn how you feel. I know I look good. That's how you got it. That's how you gonna start coming. You start holding your semen. You may be in that phase where, damn, this shit don't work. I never thought it didn't work. I ain't gonna lie. Even when I was releasing, I'm like, this on me. I gotta put this shit to work. I gotta make this shit work. I gotta make my semen work. This is my life force. How you not gonna work for me? Bitch, you mine. You my semen. This is my semen. The fuck? It's gonna work for me. And if I tell him to go down, you ain't gonna get her. She can't be your girl. That's not your girl. You can't give her your energy. That's what I tell myself when I get around females. And they be trying to use their manipulation tactics on my ass. You can't. You have to have control over everything in this body. You are not this body. You control this body. Simple. Start your journey, man. I promise you, it might be hard. You might have days where you hard as a bitch. You want to bust a nut. But just hold on to it. I've held on for my semen for so long, I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what day it is. I've held on to my energy so long, when I step outside, I be vibrating. Seriously. I sit still for too long, I'm gonna start vibrating. And I'm not talking about me shaking. I'm talking about literally vibrating, tingling feelings in my legs, and my feet, and in my hands. Just from holding on to my semen. Understand me, I start vibrating. Just from holding on to my semen. And it feels great. It feels amazing. And I always have energy. Even when them teachers be talking, I be giving them that. I be having to pay attention. You know how it is. Even when they be talking, I be yawning. I be getting some of their bad energy. It is what it is. I still come home energized. I played two to 5 games at basketball on the basketball court. Still have energy. I could run around a whole block 2-3 times. Still have energy. I feel great. I feel amazing. And when I started holding my semen, I started making better decisions, man. I used to want to hang out with these thug ass niggas. I used to want to date all these thug ass hoes. These hoes that want to be niggas. I used to do all this shit. Now, I started thinking clear. I don't got no brain fog. I don't got nothing. I start to realize who I'm around. I start to, is this nigga really good for me? Is this dude really good for me? What is he gonna do in my life? What is he gonna help me with? Because I'm not trying to be in the same circle. I'm not trying to stay in the same cycle. I'm not trying to be here the rest of my life. You know? And if you feel like it's something wrong with not talking to individuals that don't better your life, you're a fucking bot. You're a bot. Why the fuck would I be wasting my energy on an NPC to stay in the same cycle, to stay in the same circle, just so we can be quote-unquote friends? Fuck a friend, nigga. Fuck a friend. I'm my own friend. Fuck you talking about? The same thing I could do with this bozo, this bot, I could do with myself. The fuck is he gonna do for me? Shit. That's what you gotta start realizing. These dudes ain't gonna do shit for you. These females ain't either. You gonna do something for you, though. It start with you. It start inside here, my boy. What is you gonna do? Is you gonna hold your semen? Is you gonna start? I hope this video made you at least think about it. If it didn't, I ain't doing my job right. Let me know in the comments if I ain't doing my job right. That's all I have for y'all boys today, man. Think about it. It works. It works. Just keep holding on to it a little bit longer. Each day, tell yourself, one more day. One more day. One more day. One more day. Eventually, them days going to add up. Eventually, you're going to be on day 200 and be like, damn, I was just releasing my shit every day. Now, look, I don't even watch porn no more. I don't even beat my meat no more. You're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to be smiling. You're going to be talking to yourself. And it's okay. Love yourself. It's okay. Mike the Chosen. Out.